Hey everybody, Omar here, the Knife Shark Guy, and I am back with another fun-filled video for you. And today, I am going to go over all of my Das Offene Meer wallets. I got quite a few comments on my channel saying, why don't you review the wallets? The reason I didn't review the wallets before, and I just briefly talked about them, is because I didn't have any cards to show you how the wallets can be stuffed and how that actually affects your carrying ability for these wallets. Now, I have 6 Das Offene Meer wallets. This is going to be the first of 3 Das Offene Meer videos that I'm going to do for you. This will be the first one, and the first one is a comparison between the Nimitz Das Offene Meer wallet and the Houbei Das Offene Meer wallet. So let's get right into it. So, Micheal Bluth is a gentleman behind Das Offene Meer. He's been making these wallets roughly for about 8 years. And his whole concept behind wallets is how much can you possibly stuff in a wallet and still remain thin. So let's just find out how thin can these wallets be if we were to stuff them with cash and cards, and then I'm going to talk about the wallets in general and the differences between the two. So let's start with the Nimitz. The Nimitz is basically a horizontal wallet with 2 pieces of leather stitched. As you can see, this one's got quite a bit of a patina on it. It's been carried all to hell, and I just absolutely love this wallet. One of the features about the Nimitz is the ability to organize your cards in these different slots, which is the reason why the wallet is made with 2 pieces of leather instead of just 1. So let's see how this works. So here I've got some cash. So we'll take the cash now. In this wallet, the cash gets folded in the largest slot of the wallet, which is, see if I can do this, make it all nice and pretty, which is this big pocket back here. That's where your cash would go, right? And so then you take your cards. I got some dummy cards here. Keep in mind the cards that you're going to have will probably be embossed. So I'm going to go ahead and stuff this with as many cards as I possibly can so you guys can see how many cards this can actually hold. So keep in mind this is 2 pieces of leather stitched. So this is going to have an effect on how the wallet will bulk up in the end. So let's see what it looks like. So I've got 3 cards here. We're going to stick it in this back pocket here, right? So as you can see, that's 1 separated pocket right there. There's another one right here. We're going to go ahead and put 3 more. Or how about we just put 2 more? Put 2 more up in here in the front, or not in the front, but in the middle. As you can see that, right? Hope you guys can see that. And then, to top it all off, we're going to take 2 more cards and put them in the front slot. So just so you guys can get a good quick look at this, there are 3 slots. So I got 3 cards all the way here in the back slot, first card slot. In the middle, I have 2 cards, and then in the front, I've got 2 more cards, but we're not done yet. But so far, this is how the wallet looks with the cash and about 7 cards stuffed. So you close the wallet like this, and it is nice and snug as a bug in a rug. Very, very nice. Everything all nice and even. We're not done yet. What we have here now is a back slot for even more cards if you like. Okay. Now keep in mind when you first get any of these wallets, it's going to be a little tight fitting because the leather does stretch, and the wallets that I have been used quite a bit. As you can see, there's got kind of a patina on it. But in any case, there's where the cards are. So this is what the wallet looks like, all closed up with 9 cards fitting in this wallet. Still very well closed, very well nice and slim. The stitching on it is very, very well done. All stitched handmade The stitching is actually done by hand by Micheal Bluth. Fantastic. The flap closure works really well. And again, you know, the leather does stretch, so you could probably squeeze more stuff into it. So there you have it for the Nimitz. Now, the main attraction of the Nimitz is the organization ability. Now, keep in mind, I just put plain cards in here. But if you can imagine your driver's license and your health insurance card in here, separating sort of kind of like the front of the wallet, because that would be kind of like an important pocket. You may want to have access to that. The back could be for maybe your debit card or your credit card, and then all the way in the back maybe you can have some, I don't know, maybe a gym card or some other cards in the back, and then back here you can have like your Costco card or your coffee card, something you quick access to without opening the wallet. So there you have it for the Nimitz as far as the fitting and how the wallet looks and closes. There's enough room in here for more stuff. And this would be more, all these wallets literally could be used for your front pocket if you're a front pocket person, but I'm more of a back pocket kind of guy. So I put all my wallets in the back of my pocket regardless of how thin the wallet is. But all these wallets could be used for your front pocket. So let's go ahead and take everything out of the Nimitz, and let's take a look at the, I call it the sister or the brother wallet to the Nimitz, because it's basically the same exact wallet. It's just not horizontal but vertical, with quite a few differences between these two. So let's go ahead and take a look at wallet number 2. I'll put that up here for the Nimitz. Wallet number 2 is the Houbei. Now this is basically the same wallet as the Nimitz, except for the fact that this is a vertical wallet. Now there's some really great advantages to this wallet as opposed to the Nimitz. This is also stitched from 2 pieces of leather, not 1, 2. So we're going to go ahead and do the stuff the wallet again, see how this works. Now, one of the main differences between the Nimitz and the Houbei is, unlike the Nimitz, the Houbei can have your cash vertical, making the wallet even thinner. So one of the things I like about this is the way I can actually cup the wallet, so I can put my cash in here nice and easy. I mean, this is pretty quick. You just take your cash and stuff it in the wallet, nice and easy, no problems. So there you go, and of course now the cash doesn't have to be folded. It's actually folded along with the flap, right? So let's go ahead and do the card tests. So let's take the cards and put them in the wallet. So I've got 2 in this wallet, and then I've got 2 more. 2 in this back pocket, 2 in the front pocket. So there's only 2 pockets for separation, unlike the Nimitz, which actually have 3. That is done by design. So there you have it. It's very, very thin, but we're not done yet, because you could still put more cards in here. In fact, if you wanted to, you could put, instead of having 4 cards, you could put 6 cards. They'll comfortably be in there. 6, right? So 6 cards in the front, and you can even put 8 if you want to. So let's really stuff it all the way up and see what that feels like. Okay. Stuffing it. There you go. And then I'll close the wallet. So as you can see, I've got roughly 8 cards inside this wallet with the separation of the pockets. Right. Now we're going to close the flap, and it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. We're not done yet, because on the back there is an extra pocket. You could probably put your coffee card right in there, or maybe your Costco card for quick access, or maybe your debit card if you're constantly hanging out at an ATM, you want to take your money out. It's just quick pop out, pop in, and you're done. So the wallet again is also just as thin as the Nimitz. However, I will say that the Nimitz is slightly thicker than the Houbei, so you might want to keep that in mind when you're getting your wallet. And it is thicker for 2 reasons. The way the wallet was designed, having the 3 even though it's made with two pieces of leather folded together like this wallet, however, has 3 pockets for separation, which basically is the reason for the bulk, plus the cash gets folded in this back pocket as opposed to being folded over with the Nimitz. So both these wallets are fairly similar in design, not pretty much in design, using 2 pieces of leather stitched together. Both of them have a flap. However, this wallet is able to remain thinner, minus an extra separation of a pocket, versus the Nimitz, where they give you an extra separation in the pocket design, and the cash has to be folded. So this is slightly thinner than this one. But if you are a lot of carry cash and you're into organization, either one of these wallets will fit. But if you like to have more organization, you're probably going to go with the horizontal Nimitz, versus the horizontal Houbei. Because some people are like myself. I mean, I like both of these wallets, but if the wallet can be as thin as possible and yet still separate my cards, that's a plus for me. So it depends on what it is that you like and how you like it. So yeah, both wallets, again, they are hand-stitched, handmade. The prices for both these wallets are slightly different, and I'll explain why. This wallet is roughly $79, not including tax. It's $79 for this wallet, and this wallet is $125 because it's actually a custom. Now you can choose all the different leathers that Micheal Bluth has, and you can even choose the style of thread that you wish to have in it. I cannot remember what type of leather this is. But this one I remember is Rocky Mountain. This one I can't recall. But this is a different texture leather compared to this one. So there you have it. The Houbei and the Nimitz, both wallets in comparison. So to summarize, one wallet is horizontal, the other one is vertical. Both of them can hold the same amount of cards. The difference being is the separation of the pockets and how well you can organize your cards in the wallet. If you don't particularly care for organization all that much, or you don't have as many cards, this one would be the better option for you, versus the Nimitz, which is actually a slightly bulkier wallet, just because the cash is folded versus where the cash can be put into the wallet, and then the bulk is taken away by having the ability to fold over the cash while closing the wallet. So there you go. The first 2 wallets have been now compared. You guys can make your own decision which wallet you like between the Houbei and the Nimitz. It is your choice. I like both of them. It depends on how I feel. They both have organization ability. However, this one has more slots to separate the cards. So this is Omar, the Knife Shark Guy, signing off. I'll be back in just a few minutes with 2 more wallets to review for you and give you a take on both of those. So I'll be back in just a bit. And hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope this was helpful for you if these are the 2 wallets that you're contemplating as you're staring at the Offene website. Thank you so much for watching. This is Omar, the Knife Shark Guy, signing off, hoping you'll find one of these 2 wallets in your EDC gear, and I'll see you guys in just a few minutes.